Hi everyone, I am back with another read aloud. I know you guys may not remember, but I did have this giant Pete the Cat book. It has 9 different stories. I only read 2 of them in the very beginning of quarantine when I first started doing my read alouds. So I'm going to read 2 more today because they're kind of short. So I'm going to read the Pete the Cat and the Surprise Teacher and Pete the Cat, Sir Pete the Brave. So we'll start with the surprise teacher story, since we're all getting back to school. Alrighty. Pete is ready for school. "Where is Mom?" Pete asks. "She has a surprise for you," says Pete's dad. Pete goes to school, and his mom is there. What a surprise! "Hi, class. I am Mrs. Cat," says Pete's mom. "I am the substitute teacher." "I will need your help today," says Pete's mom. "What do we do first?" "Art," says Pete. "Yeah," says the class. The class lines up, and Pete's mom leads the line. "Is this art?" asks Pete's mom. "Boing! This is not art. This is gym." "Stay and play," says the gym teacher. The class plays. "Gym is fun with more kids," says Pete. Gym is over. Pete's mom takes the class to art. "La la la. This is not art. This is music." "Well, stay and sing," says the music teacher. The class sings. "We're louder with more kids," says Pete. Rumble, rumble. Pete is hungry. Time for lunch. "This is not the lunchroom. This is the playground." "Well, let's have a picnic," says Pete. "Now it is time for art," says Pete's mom, and everyone cheers. Pete leads the class. "Is this art?" asks Pete's mom. "It is! Lots of kids are making art." "Oh no," says the art teacher. "It is too late to join us. The day is almost over." The class goes to their classroom. "I know," says Pete. "Let's make art here," he says. "Okay," says Pete's mom. Pete calls a huddle. "Whisper, whisper, whisper, whisper." The class plans a surprise. Pete draws. Callie makes paper cats. Everyone helps. "Thank you, Mrs. Cat." "Surprise," says Pete. The class made art for Pete's mom. "Thank you, Mrs. Cat," says the class. "We had a great day with you." Sometimes a different day is an awesome day. And that is the last page there. Right here. And then we can start our second story, Pete the Cat, Sir Pete the Brave. Alrighty. Pete the Cat, Sir Pete the Brave. Meet Sir Pete, the bravest knight in the land. Sir Pete rides a horse and climbs towers. At dinner, Sir Pete listens to Lady Callie play the harp. Lady Callie is awesome. "Bravo!" Sir Pete yells at the end of each song. He claps louder than anybody. Ooh, Nellie almost knocked the book right out of my hands. One night, while Lady Callie plays beautifully, someone casts a spell, and everyone falls asleep, even Sir Pete. The next morning, Lady Callie is gone. "Oh no," says Sir Pete the Brave. "I will find Lady Callie and save her. Giddy up!" Sir Pete falls in a hole. The hole is a dragon's footprint. "Follow the footprints," Sir Pete says to his horse. Look how giant that hole is. Those footprints are ginormous. The footprints stop. Where did the dragons go? Sir Pete looks up and sees the dragon flying across the lake with Lady Callie and her harp. Sir Pete can't fly, but he can row. Across the lake he goes. Sir Pete sees the dragon's cave. He has to go inside, but it's very dark. Then he hears music. He must save Lady Callie. He won't be scared. He finds a harp, but no Lady Callie. Sir Pete will not give up. He climbs the highest hill, and he looks around for Lady Callie. Then he hears a loud growl. Sir Pete is scared. The hill starts to move. Sir Pete is actually on the dragon's back. Sir Pete knows what to do. He slides down, down, down the dragon's back. The dragon sees Pete and roars. Sir Pete, says Lady Callie, I will save you. Save me, says Sir Pete, but I came to save you. Sir Pete and Lady Callie start to argue, and the dragon starts to cry. I just wanted to sing along, the dragon sobs. I did not want to hurt anybody. I have an idea, says Sir Pete. Will you give us a lift? The dragon flies Sir Pete and Lady Callie home. Everyone is happy to see them. You don't need a great voice to make music, says Sir Pete. Just good friends. The dragon joins the song. 3 cheers for Lady Callie and for Sir Pete the Brave. And that's the end. Thanks again for everyone who's watching these videos. I'm going to try to post my old quarantine read-alouds onto YouTube so that you guys can easily watch those again, because I'll have my own channel for my story read-alouds and everything like that. So once I get that going, I'll post on Facebook, and watch out for 2 weeks from today for another story by me. Bye guys!